What's up guys and welcome to Mesohindo Plays. Once again we're here to react to trailer drops and new game announcements possibly. I do not keep up with the gaming space that much because frankly I like to be kind of surprised. So there might be some games that have been rumored or have been talked about being here at the Summer Game Fest. But personally I like to come in completely blind because then I don't get my hopes up or I actually get to experience the surprise of, oh my gosh, they're dropping a trailer for that now? So as I said in my State of Play reaction, I am here for one thing only. If I don't get it, hopefully there's still some games in here that do excite me. I will admit, I've watched that James Bond trailer a few times now, and I'm super excited for that one. But obviously Kingdom Hearts 4 is what I want to see the most. That is the game that I am the most excited for. So fingers crossed to give us something, and hopefully I can make this reaction a little bit more entertaining than the last one. We'll see. I'm going to keep working on this as I go, and hopefully eventually we can get to doing live reactions instead of recorded ones. I got about 10 minutes before it starts, so I'm going to go get myself ready, get my water filled up, and I'll see you guys at the reaction. Alright, here we go. Okay. Anybody has any issues with flashing lights? Don't watch. Good to know. Turn it down a little bit. Alright, Jeff, you don't have Kingdom Come Deliverance to troll us with anymore, so what are you going to do now?
Over the next 2 hours.
I guess I got 2 hours.
Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting
I have not yet played any of those.
Over 13 million
Plan to play Civilization 7 as soon as I buy it. Split Fiction is on the list. I don't know if I'll play it with my roommate or my girlfriend, though.
Trailing it is Death Star Sabotage.
Well, I shouldn't be surprised Fortnite's getting some love here. I do play some Fortnite occasionally, maybe once every other week, and I get pissed after a few minutes playing against people who play it all the time. Mainly play it for the skins, though, to be honest. I have the Palpatine skin, so that's exciting.
A legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions. Mr. Hideo Kojima!
I wondered if it was going to be Kojima with that introduction. I haven't played any of your games, but I've heard they're amazing. I probably will check out Metal Gear Solid at some point. I just don't know when because I have so many other games that I'd rather get to first.
So now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworld.
I don't know why, the way he said Edge of Tomorrow, I'm thinking, wait, the Tom Cruise movie? Apparently it's Sonic. I don't understand. What the hell is Hatsune Miku doing? What is... What's the guy from Like a Dragon doing there? I think that's Like a Dragon. Joker! What the hell is happening? That... Weird to see Joker racing with Sonic. But okay. It's a giant meatball.
For some, it heals.
The heck is that?
For others, it wounds.
Some gold-looking blood there.
And for our world, you'll find how to save us all.
This looks pretty interesting. Creature designs are kind of insane. Oh, interesting. I think I have Code Vein, I just haven't played it yet. It's one of those games that I got for free from PlayStation Plus. Yeah, so if I ever check out Code Vein, though, I'll probably have to check out the second game, too. Oh, this looks creepy as hell.
To save it.
Interesting. Seeing this type of animation in first person is really weird. Game of Thrones? Never watched it. No, it's gonna upset some people, but...
You may think you know.
Well, I never played Atomic Heart 1. I don't even know if I know what it is. I tell you what, you put Queen in a trailer,
That's right, Atomic
got my
Heart
interest.
2. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players.
Sorry, Jeff, you lost me at multiplayer.
You guys all know I love my puppets. Not
I have
wait
questions,
to play it.
Jeff.
Here is an arcade fighting action. Check this out.
With puppets.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
What the hell am I watching?
Alright, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This meat ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
What? My God. Unbelievable. That's
Super fun. Got a wish list.
That's
that,
gonna be
right?
so
All right, well, next it's time to
nuts.
see the announcement.
Gathered from every corner of the earth.
alright. You can't just go
Divided
from puppets
yet bound.
boxing to this.
Wolves, Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight.
Among Us.
Kill someone.
I feel like it's gonna turn
Now
into
the
I'm just gonna
paths
kill
to
everybody.
victory.
I know I'm a
You
lamb,
would do well
so
to
I'm just gonna
remember,
kill everybody else.
Deceit and deduction are your strongest
You know?
weapons in this.
Square Enix was involved in that one.
This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer
Doesn't
which
sound
will tell you
familiar to me.
more.
I'm really curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
It's like I recognize that art style. I don't know why. That's why. Never played Wuthering Raid. Wuthering Raid.
Such a tiny.
I'm gonna stop talking now. Interesting art style on that one.
Where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
That's really cool. Multiplayer, interesting. That looks really cool. I like that.
Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar
Never
13.
played it.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
You'll notice that the joke was made and there was silence that followed. I don't know if, because the same thing happens at the Game Awards, I don't know if they write the jokes beforehand. These poor hosts have to just say them and hope for the best. But, oh my god, it's bad. This is cool. A lot of interesting co-op games to play that I would like to check out on the channel at some point. Because It Takes Two is on the list, Split Fiction is on the list. This could be cool, and then also the little stop-motion one as well. Might be fun to check out. I don't know if this is actually going to have a story or not to play through, but it might.
Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters.
I gotta look this
and
up.
while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny.
Well,
Yeehaw!
now I know who she is.
First the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to.
Huh. Interesting. I've heard really good things about Lies of P, but I haven't played it, so I'm just going to avoid looking at this in case there might be some spoilers, because I think I'll check it out at some point. Okay, it took forever for my phone to load. Cindy Vortex, that's the other voice. Obviously Sandy. Alright, I was just curious if she played anybody else. Yeah, interesting Nicktoons game.
Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest.
What?
I think you
I do have Doki Doki on my PlayStation from PlayStation Plus. It's one that I might check out. I already know kind of what to expect. I haven't watched the Game Grumps play it, but I've seen clips from their playthrough.
Plates of tomatoes. Plates of hay. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs.
What?
Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates upon plates.
I don't like this.
The garden is lush in the rain, and everything's focused. Dinner's ready.
I'm getting that kind of like chill. I don't even want to look. I don't even. I can understand what they mean now. It's not my type of game. The heck is this? I would say he's a Cyclops, but he's actually got 2 eyes. Just one happens to be in his stomach. What? One punch? Oh, Crystal Vatlin. Never heard of it. This, it looks kind of like Pokemon, so is this Pal World or something? Oh, 7 Deadly Sins. Never mind.
Now, it is up to us to nurture what we have set free.
An actual
Find
Jurassic World?
Within this chaos.
Is that something the movies never really gave? Oh, Evolution 3. Well, I know one of my friends who's going to be very excited about that because he loved, I'm pretty sure, the first 2. I only tried out one of them for a little bit.
Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and
Deadpool
bask
VR.
in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah! With Hip Hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
I won't lie, the voice acting is not doing it for me.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right.
And
Next
that's
year at
sad that that's
Gamescom,
Neil
last year
Patrick
at
Harris,
Gamescom, we announced
because
Dying Light
he's a
of
good
a
actor,
decade of
but that
Techland's
was,
experience,
he's
player
funnier
character
than
in this
that.
title.
I don't know, I might be alone on that, but Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool, I feel like should be funnier than what we just got there. A lot of those lines were not delivered well, in my opinion. Who knows, maybe he just did like some simple lines, like first takes just for the trailer, and they'll be better in the actual game. But yeah, just from that, can't lie, I would not be excited about that. I'm not excited because I'm not a VR person anyway. If I were somebody that were into VR and also liked Deadpool from that trailer, I'd be kind of not looking forward to it too much.
And this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
Alright, well now seems like a good time to go to the bathroom.
When everything's about to change. And the cure. I love the cure. Experience it.
Timed it perfectly.
If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Who would have thought the Scott Pilgrim game? I'm actually surprised there has to have been a Scott Pilgrim game before now, right? Can't imagine that they waited this long to make one.
All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson.
Well, I guess I could have waited a little bit to go to the bathroom until this little break that they got going on, but oh well. Guess I could take this time to adjust the camera now that I've gotten a little bit more comfortable. So how you guys enjoying the show so far? You having a good time? I don't know what this is. You having a good time here? I could use a couple of games that get me kind of excited because so far that... Sorry, I just saw boobs. So far there's not really much of anything. A couple that might be interesting. Again, Code Vein 2. If I get a chance to check out the first one. A couple of the co-op games that they showed could be fun to play. Hey, it's a depressing song.
We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th.
I'm much more excited for you guys as James Bond games, so
may have
please make
noticed
that good.
Agent 47 will
Please.
be this week.
Yes.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, But we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Interesting.
Your target is the elusive Shadow Banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game.
I have yet to play any Hitman games. I want to, though. They seem fun.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Hey! That's cool.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
Le Chiffre, elusive target mission starts today in a few hours.
That's really cool.
For only 30 days.
That sucks for me because I don't play it. Is this the first party game that LEGO's put out? I'd be kind of surprised if it is. Could be fun.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise.
Oh. Interesting. New game or remake?
皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。
Okay.
I need a glass of wine too. All right.
Not gonna lie, I have felt nothing for a long, long time. And this is just uncomfortable to watch. Don't get me wrong, there are probably some people that are excited about Street Fighter. There might be some of the announcements that people thought looked really cool. There's been nothing for me in this second. Since the break, there's been nothing. I feel like I'm probably skipping most of this stuff whenever I'm editing, because I've just had nothing.
And I met Johnny Silverhand.
Well, get the feeling between them showing Epic and now showing Nintendo Switch 2. I think that might
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world
Never mind, I
where
thought it
you're
was
a
going to be
down on
like
his luck
kind of the end of the
outcast
show,
who
but
has
maybe
to
they still have a
battle
couple
his
more.
inner demons.
You still look a little unwell.
Boo. Well, I think we have about 10 minutes left, so unless they're saving a couple phenomenal trailers here at the end, I feel like this one is going to have been a fail for me. At least for me personally. Again, might be some people that got excited by some of the games. There are a couple, but the fact that I think I was more excited for more of the games in an hour show at State of Play than in a 2-hour show here.
We are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
He's about to cry.
Coming.
Girl, clean up your office or your cubicle. Jeez. Well, it seems horror-like. Oh. The irony that they were like, oh, don't worry, we'll talk about it soon. And then they show it here at the end. Well, I'm not a Resident Evil fan, so that does nothing for me. Well, I think that's going to do it for me. Like I said, this was definitely not a show for me. Really did not see much in there that got me excited. A lot of the games didn't seem up my alley, and the fact that the big reveal was RE9, which I'm not really a horror games person. I never got into the Resident Evil series, so that was kind of the big blockbuster showing in this show that was supposed to kind of drop the mic on the whole thing, and that's all they're building to, and unfortunately for me that doesn't really save much. Yeah, overall, I mean, there are a couple of games early on. Like I said, the biggest ones for me, honestly, were the couple of co-op games that I might end up checking out, maybe with a friend, just something a little bit different for the channel. But with all that being said, thanks for joining me with another reaction. Hopefully soon we can get a reaction that actually brings me a lot of joy and excitement, because I just haven't had that yet. And like I said, hopefully one day we can actually do a live one of these once I start to maybe get some people watching these and following the channel a bit more. But let me know down in the comment section below, what are you excited for? Is there anything here that piqued your interest that you're excited to play? Let me know, we can talk about and discuss all that good stuff. Leave a like and subscribe for Let's Plays and future reactions. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.